The story of the saint's wife Ahalya arising from the stone to life is very interesting. For many hundreds of years, Ahalya remained as a stone due to the curse by her husband. And in this part of the land in India, there are a lot of saints across the subcontinent, right from the Himalayas to the shores of Kanyakumari, and of course beyond that also there are many saints, lots and lots of saints. And maybe it's not the only one incident where a woman has been cursed and she turned into a stone. There must have been other saints as well who have the same qualities. They're all sailing in the same boat. Maybe they would also cursed similarly other women's, other human beings, and they may be lying as stones. Some of them may be lying as stones, and unfortunately, the path of the prince, they were not on the path of the Ayodhya prince. Well, there may have been other instances where the prince of Ayodhya stepped on other stones, and they too would have risen from a lifeless stone to a beauteous entity. Of course, the person who has stepped on the stone is none other than the great prince of Ayodhya, and the aftermath of the life would have been very much interesting and very good one. But where are the other stones that have been turned? Maybe the poet has forgotten to write about that, or maybe the very long poem did not allow him to incorporate every details, every such incident. Maybe if we come across people who seem to have been risen out of a stone and have got the same qualities, maybe we have come across people who have risen, who have been pardoned by the Prince of Ayodhya, like the one who placed one whom he placed on the throne without any hesitation. Of course, his intention was not to destroy the whole of the demonic races, but only those who come across his path. He didn't go in search of the demons to destroy, but those only who came across him, and created problems for him, created problems for him, really. Of course, they were the other demons who were pardoned, and those who surrendered to him were also pardoned. And of course, we all come across such demons, not the ones who were tall like the mountains, like the hills, but diminutive soul, diminutive demons. And of course, the author of this has himself come across one in Dervich, Karnataka, maybe the Prince Vaidya came crisscross that land also, and by saying just that I could make out damsel must have been stepped by the Prince of Ayodhya, and they were the other one, the howling demon from Divangiri. Of course, they were the other one, Elsebridge also, but of course they, just like the stone which has been turned back into life, these were the ones who arose from the demonic to the of the human beings. So what is the moral that can be inferred from this? Just not one. By restricting one moral, all the other morals will be lost, because after every moral story there is a small verse. This is the moral we are trying to teach. The reader, of course, come only imbibes the one sentence. There are several other morals as well. So I would like to leave it to the discretion of the listener to imbibe the moral of the story. Well, of course, the Prince of Ayodhya departed after his mission has been accomplished, but not before fighting his two sons. What moral can, of course, let us restrict it to just one incident of this Ahalya story.